Hail and welcome, good evening, how you guys doing? I am pretty locked and loaded, ready to cause some trouble. That's better. Salaminator with the resub, thank you very much.
42 months. Wubba wubba dub dub.
Wubba lubba dub dub indeed. Have you been watching Rick and Morty? I think that's where I want the camera. You think I was monkeying around with cables a little while ago. I think I moved it. That looks about right. So I hope you guys are feeling well. I've gotten a slow, fairly low energy start to the new year, but things are going well. I'm feeling good. Continue here. I bought a new laptop yesterday. My old laptop was dead and the replacement one was dying. Oh right, we're in this guy's house. Right, we're chasing down the old band. I remember this. So the old laptop was one of them was gone and the other was on its last legs. So, I could just steal his car. So I had to go out and buy a new one, which, you know, it's decent. The one I got, it's not like a huge monster gaming rig. It's
P, do you have a moment?
it's a fairly cheapo one, but I can at least play a little bit on it.
Can you come by the camera?
Been in the no mood to boot up games. Downloaded the Flashpoint launcher. Been playing a Flash game for the last 3 hours. You know, sometimes...
Got a problem and you're calling me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Well, yes, I did, but I suppose that means you're not willing to come, am I right?
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
Right. That makes perfect sense, Zahel. Sometimes you just want something simple. And if you want something simple, actually the main reason I didn't stream yesterday is because I spent all day playing a game I saw someone streaming and then got for myself. It's very cheap. It's less than €5. It's something called God of Weapons. It is reminiscent of something called Backpack Battles, which I think is based off something called Backpack Heroes, where a part of the game is about fitting things into your inventory. It's basically inventory Tetris, the game. You place things and they get bonuses based on what they're adjacent to and so on. And then in God of Weapons, for the actual gameplay part, it basically turns into Vampire Survivors. So you have to run around a level for a very short time. I think it starts at 30 seconds and goes up to 1 minute in the last levels. And you have to try and stay alive while all the weapons you put in your inventory attack automatically for you. It's very fun, very addicting. I played it most of yesterday and some of tonight, and I think I've played like a total of 8 hours, having had the game for 24. I definitely recommend it, especially if you like something like Vampire Survivors. It's very close to that. Starts out fairly easy, and then as you up the difficulty, well, what do you know? It gets more difficult. I've completed... I think I've beaten... There are 5 difficulties, and I think I've beaten difficulty 1 twice, and difficulty 2 once in all the time I've played. On a Flash game you played like 15, 20 years ago, so you're happy? Ooh, what is it? Maybe I played it too. I remember going on those various sites, Newgrounds and a bunch of Danish ones, playing all sorts of games. The one I remember the most vividly is one where I think you're a polar bear and you're basically launching penguins, I think with a club. And the point is to get the power and angle right so the penguin flies as far as possible. Sinjid, Shadow of the Warrior. That one's not familiar to me. At least not based on the name. Scroll on X and Z. You're right, V. It's good being back with your people. And in Night City, I felt like the loneliest person in the world. I'd rather be in the company of that stubborn ass. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, I think he's loosened up a bit. He's starting to realize he doesn't have to be the only voice around the campfire. It'll do us all some good. Oh, what a nice little family photo. Family gatherings were never really my jam, but still, I'm happy all of you are happy. So it's official. Pan Am's are bright again. I don't know what bright means. Maybe that's translation of Aldecaldo. Still hasn't really hit me yet. I'm still giving myself a trial period. Can't expect everything right from the start, but I feel like things are taking a turn for the better. You sure? No harm in thinking it over. The life of a lone wolf doesn't always end well. In any case, there's always a place for you with the Aldecaldos. Anyway, I have to go before they get drunk off their asses or start another race. Take care, V. Yeah, or both. I wouldn't put it past nomads to get drunk off their asses and then start a race. I think I need to go up here. Did I not need to go up here? I did not need to go up here. God, I'm so bad at following directions. I had an appointment with the psychiatric authority, I guess, with a psychiatrist appointment yesterday, and Trinity couldn't come with me because she was feeling under the weather, so I had to find my own way through the town of Horsens. And boy, oh boy, I think I took a wrong turn three or four times. My terrible sense of direction, terrible sense of remembering where to go, finding my way, it's not just in video games, people. It is a real life skill that I have fully mastered against my better judgment. But luckily, I left with plenty of time to spare, so I made it there on time. In fact, I made it there like 8 minutes before the appointment, so I had time to sit and read a little bit on my phone. I've started rereading, I should say, one of my favorite, possibly my absolute favorite manga all time. It's called Berserk. It is, it's a pretty famous manga. Famously, the guy behind the Dark Souls games and the other Souls-like FromSoft games, he is very inspired by Berserk. It's one of the reasons there are so many big swords in them. Luckily you get maps. Yeah, I had to... Finding my way to the psychiatry office, which is just at the hospital, I should be able to find that, but I had to use the GPS to get there because I got lost on the way. These people gonna bother me? Yeah, they are. Okay. Just gonna leave them alone. This is Maelstrom territory. Used to read it, fell out of it when he got sick, and there was no updates for half a year. Yeah, I read all of it, Zahel, everything that was out about 10 years ago. I read everything. And like you, I fell out of it because, you know, updates were coming so slowly. Updates were coming out so slowly, I fell out of it, and then I've never gotten back into it. So it's only It's only very recently. Can't do that right now. Why is so much happening all at once? There we go. Holy shit, Henry's on board. Way to go. Check out of rehab on his own free will. Through the window. Some nurse tried to stop us. At first I thought she wanted an autograph, but she didn't even recognize me. Tell you the rest later. How's it going with Nancy? It's all under control. That's what I like to hear. It's all under control. I haven't even gotten a foot in the door yet. Alright. Let's go in, cause a little ruckus. These are all just Maelstrom gangers. They're less than human. Oh, look at this shithole. This is supposed to be a dance club. Or a bar, whatever you want to call it. Look at this filth. Holy shit. Man, this really does feel like a place run by Maelstrom. I need to pick a show to watch as well. I need something to watch while I'm walking on the treadmill. The problem is, kind of all... I watch anime every other Monday with Zelaminator and Nittler. And kind of all the shows I want to watch for myself are also shows I want to watch with them. So I'm kind of saving them for when we can get around to it as a group. So I'm a little bit at a loss for something to watch for myself. I've been thinking of maybe starting either Jujutsu Kaisen or Boku no Hero Academia.
Start moving.
But
Totem Tans too? Fuck yeah.
but I haven't made a
Press the button.
final decision yet.
My fingers are numb.
Or maybe I should watch the final two seasons of Overlord. Once visited a dance club at full daylight. State of the walls and floors were horrifying. I believe you.
Hear that?
I believe you.
Tonight is today. Alright, guys. This one I like.
Would you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to talk to the chat here. Stoned off your ass, piece of trash.
Later.
Anyway, yeah, I imagine dance clubs only get like the absolutely necessary cleaning and maintenance. And it's usually hidden by like smoke and darkness and stuff. So
Find a way to handle it.
so yeah, I can fully imagine it was a bit of a surprise.
Exactly what I fucking
Alright,
mean.
let's actually engage with the game
From
here.
All Foods? That's the Rimbo who did Royce. No. Wouldn't be that stupid to show up here. You the one?
But wait, why can they see it's me who did Royce? My optical implants make it so that my face doesn't show up on recordings. Little bit of a plot hole there, game.
Looking for Best Isis.
Guess I gotta spell it out. You the one took out Royce?
Yeah. What, anyone actually boo-hoo when he went?
Look at this. A chance at a nick in the barrel.
Get the fuck out! Now!
That's the All Foods, punk.
I'm not blind! What do you want?
Watch out for that one.
Best Isis. Mean anything to you?
You work with her?
No, just gotta talk. Heard she's here.
Gotta talk. Sure. I'll take you.
Oh,
Too easy this is going.
that was text is me. Yeah, I guess.
To be honest, should be thanking you.
For what?
Getting Royce out of the way was about time. Worked out pretty well for me, too.
No problem, anytime.
Oh, look at this grungy ass shit. I love it. So nasty and run down. Oh, that looks like the Rammstein font. That definitely looks kind of like the Armstein font. I need to check out the party on my way out, unless I have to shoot my way out of here.
Wouldn't mind playing this venue.
I can take you to some real nice places.
Is this the first female? No, it can't be the first female Maelströmer. I think it's the first named female
Who really
Maelströmer.
sent you? The Xenos? Corpo suits?
Why in fuck's name would they?
You tell me.
How in the fuck you search her, Tundar? That she still managed to call for help.
Shit, that's Nance. Did a number on her.
I didn't call anyone. I don't even know her.
But we do. And we won't have history repeating itself.
Oh, it's a party now? It's a party. Oh, excuse me while I reload. Damn, I am doing poorly at this. Let me just stim up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some one-on-one action. Oink! I'm gonna let her live. I am winning, Nittler. Perfect time to come around and ask that question.
So, who are you?
V. Carrie Uridine sent me.
Carrie. Fuck, I do not get this. Must have spent too much time with paranoid Patty in there.
It's about Samurai. Talk later, okay?
Right. Let's Delta. Follow me, I'll get us out of here.
You'll get us out of here?
Elevator, over there. Let's go.
You weren't doing such a great job of getting yourself out of here. Really? Just walk right past her? No, I don't think so. Oh, where did all the patrons go? See, I get more loot this way. God damn it. Ah! So gotta go upstairs. Could you stop shooting at me? After the last expansion of Final Fantasy XIV, all the fights thereafter cutscenes have been amazing. Oh, cool! I'm glad you're still enjoying your time with it. Really? You know what? Here. Really? Go away. I realize I should probably be playing on a higher difficulty, but I'm really enjoying the power fantasy. I'm really enjoying just being this powerful cyborg that kicks all kinds of ass. I feel like I've earned it after the time I've grinded and upgraded and stuff.
Come on out, you little chicken shit.
Hey, check this out. Bonk! Okay, check this out. Bonk! I love that it doesn't just knock them down, it doesn't just kill them, it turns them into fucking salsa. Gotta get in there. But no, Nittler, you missed, I'm just gonna repeat, I got a new laptop yesterday. Do the same, totally get off on it, right? I was able to get a new laptop yesterday, very cool. and it's working really well, and I can actually game on it a little bit, which I haven't really been able to do on the past couple of laptops I've had. So that means I can enjoy myself a bit more on the couch. I haven't been playing for over a month for realsies. Got some stuff from their merch store. Gotten you back into it. Hey, whatever works for you. Alright, 1C7A, that's what I'm looking for. 1C7A double F. One C double F. Oh, I just fucked it up. I fucked it up, and yet I still managed to get it. I clicked when I didn't mean to. Oh, hello! I like the fact that gunfire doesn't bring everyone running immediately, because, you know, it's Totentanz. Random gunfire probably isn't even that much out of the ordinary. I don't know if that's deliberate, but it makes good sense to me. Alright, let's try not to fuck this one up. Okay, so we could do BD1C, BDE9, BD1C. No. BD 1C. Can I not get this to work? 1C. BD1C. And then Shift BDE9. Oh, this one, this one, this one, this one. That's those taken care of. One C BD. Fuck, I fucked it up. Should have been this one. Fuck it. Messed it up. I used to be good at this. Guess I'm out of practice. I haven't played this game since New Year's Eve, so I'll explain it. Did anyone order bullets? I'm sorry, they're not bullets, they're shells. My bad. Alright, so where are we actually going? I mean, this is really just like an extraction gig. I've done a bunch of these. So Nittler, there's a new game I think you might enjoy. That I spent all day yesterday playing. It's called God of Weapons. It's very cheap. It's less than €5. And it's kind of like inventory management mixed with Vampire Survivors.
I've had better days.
It's actually really fun.
That gunket was sure I was a goddamn spy.
Well, she's a media. She kind of is a spy. Oh, you completed your Flash game? I need to find another Flash game to play.
Okay, come on.
I don't remember any Flash games off the top of my head, Zahel, so I can't help with that. But let me know if you find anything really choice. I might want to check it out as well.
At the Totentans.
No wonder Patricia didn't buy your story.
What do I look like right now? Very cool. Good, I like it. Wear that instead. Because this one actually gives a bonus. Anything here that gives a bonus? No. Gives less visibility. I'm not actually wearing anything on my face. I guess I accidentally sold my my hacking visor. Oh well. The world's hardest game. I don't know what that is. I think the hardest game I've ever tried was I Want to Be the Guy. And I know there's a lot harder shit out there by now. Put away the shotgun. Nice ride.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, could have been worse. That's why you got a souvenir.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
Clunker like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
Oh, fuck off, Johnny, just because it's not a Porsche.
Alright, so what's Carrie want?
Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night.
There is no samurai without Silverhand.
Gonna be a gig in Silverhand's honor.
What's got into Carrie all of a sudden? Thought he got over this ages ago. Well, guess it doesn't really matter. What's in it for me?
It's for you and Carrie to figure out.
I'll be sure to ask him. Ugh. Patricia. Paranoid cunt bag. Wish I'd stopped by when that other guy was in charge. Royce.
No, you really don't. Believe me.
We done talking? Alright, let's lean back. Get to our destination.
We're here. Hop out.
Alright, so the concert?
Tell Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Nice.
Thanks.
The very materialist anti-corpo. Yeah! Yeah, he really is.
Now call Carrie.
Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy Silverhand. I'll do as you tell me, Daddy Silverhand. Like I wasn't already gonna call him. Carrie Eurodyne. Alright, so we have to call.
Hey, so how'd it go? Talk to Nance?
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Managed to contact Henry or Denny?
Just Henry so far. Dragged him out of rehab. Great story, actually. Henry didn't know Denny's been in Night City all this time. On his way over to see her now. Gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? Gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
Alright. I am kind of okay. It doesn't let me. I was kind of tempted to steal Nance's car to get there. What if it was Crazy Penguin Catapult? Single screenshot. Can't see if it's a polar bear. It might very well be. It might very well be. Mitch Anderson, I needed that. You needed what? Who are you? Oh, that Mitch, right. Take good care of Scorpion's things, okay? Don't want to see them. Don't want them ending up in some seedy pawn shop. Got it, my man. Poor guy had to see off his best friend. Oh, motorcycle. Motorcycle. What, am I out of the service area or something? Give me Becky's motorcycle, please. No, I won't. Well, I'm gonna try again out here because I am not running a full kilometer. There we go. And now for the part of the game that we all know I am in fact the very best at. The driving. Because as you all know, as you have seen several times on the stream, I am a very good driver in this. Hello, Bodilla! Hold on, give me a second. Zell, could you give my friend Bodilla Godzilla a shout out? Bodilla is a very cool cat from Norway. She has taken it upon herself to stream a lot of classic Tomb Raider. She is a good egg. You should show her some love. So how you doing, Bodilla? What is Saul saying? Wide open road, dirt, sand, mountains. It ain't much, but still one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life. Thank you. You ever need anything, you know where to find us. I guess he appreciates getting rescued. Battling your cold. Aw, I'm sorry to hear you have a cold. I am good. I am good. I had a very slow start to the year. Kind of, I guess I bottomed out a little. Had trouble finding any energy, but I feel like I'm bouncing back. Although I did have a quite demanding week. I've had to do stuff basically every day this week. Except today. So today has been a rest day. I'm happy you were able to stop by. I feel like every other time you've stopped by my stream, you've had to leave after 5 minutes because it was your bedtime because I was streaming so late. Ah! Pay attention to the road. See? Very good driver. I saved it. Now we're going to Denny's.
See those?
See what?
What happened here?
She must have been renovating. Henry must have borrowed the truck. Gonk always was good at improvising. Maybe they're home. Try the intercom.
Beep boop. Random lady you've never heard of.
Right then. Guess we keep looking.
I'm guessing I really should go follow those tracks, but I just want to snoop around a little bit. Huh? Let's meet. No-Tell Motel, room 210. What do you want? So, it's not Crazy Penguin Catapult, not feel about what I said that there was a polar bear. Penguins were getting launched. Okay, well, maybe I could also be misremembering, to be fair. Normally, go to bed in 2 hours since it's a work day tomorrow. Staying home. Nothing to do at work now with how you feel. Like you're dying. Oh, I'm sorry. Hot chicken noodle soup. with a squeeze of lime in it. That is my cold remedy. You're free to use it. Also, can I just... I'm gonna ask you a kind of personal question, but feel free to decline answering if you're disinclined to do so. But what do you do for work? I'm curious. Let's follow the tracks. Oh, they're right over here? Or is this just a police situation?
Commencing patrol. All units report. Opening fire.
Wait, what? Fine, I'll go deal with it, see if that was where I needed to be, or if it's just a random crime occurrence. No. Wait, it's calling me to the house. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to find them here on the property. What have we here? Components. I'd really like to find an iconic shotgun. There's this Testeria. Oh, that is a lot more damage. Attack's quite a bit slower though. Twice as many pellets. Let's check this one out. Retail, change job 4 months ago. Instead of just sitting behind the register, you have the register. One area you have to get ready in the mornings. Back and forth between work between 15 to 18,000 steps in a day. Wow.
Hoo boy. Sounds sadly.
I mean, if nothing else, that's really healthy. It's better than me. I walk between 15 and 18 steps a day.
V!
You're gonna pay for this, you
Good
piece
you're
of
here.
shit!
We got a problem.
You bet I
A lot
will.
of lifting.
Just so I can
Business
come
being
back
work,
again.
coughing up. No, absolutely.
Maybe
You
then
absolutely
you'll tell me
shouldn't
why the hell
be
you left me
at
to
work.
die
I
in the
agree.
streets.
This your backup? In case you forgot why the hell you came here in the first place?
Carrie sent me. About the concert.
What concert? Why isn't he here talking to me?
We're bringing back Samurai. One night only.
That's what he wants to get the crew together for? Sweet, but no fucking way. Not about to play with this shit.
Hey, kitty.
Danny.
No, no way. Either him or me. Choose.
Please get off my
Danny
keyboard.
digs in her heels. We're done.
How's it going?
Like shit, man. Danny wants me out of the gig. And we already agreed on everything.
What? Carrie's paying you? That's what this is about? Fuck. It's all fucking great. So you get him away from me and get the fuck off my lawn.
Don't make me choose.
Okay, I really need you to not step on the keyboard and ruin this, kitty.
What are we doing?
Maybe if someone would tell me what happened,
Are you blind? Fucker filled my pool with cement.
maybe he had a good reason.
Really? A reason?
About Tomb Raider, I found out about challenge runs, custom-made levels, really fell down the rabbit hole. Hey, that's good. I can't really do that. I can't get super dedicated to one game. I like to flit around, play different stuff, but I always respect when people like find their niche, their thing that they like.
Maybe if someone would tell me what happened,
Are you blind? Fucker filled...
maybe he had a good reason.
Real?
You out of your fucking mind with the pool? You knew Carrie wanted to get Danny to play with us.
Just wanted to clear the air.
Fucking Preem.
Pretty sure it's your call.
Fuck really pisses me off. Denny's on a control kick, setting conditions. On the other hand, Henry's got scop for brains. Can't trust him.
Thanks. Real helpful. Gotta go with that one or the other.
Yeah, not a problem. Should be able to borrow someone else for one gig. Won't be the same, though.
It won't ever be the same, Carrie.
Let's play with Denny, because Henry seems like a real asshole. Filling her pool with cement.
Now what?
If we gotta choose, let's play with Denny.
Fuck, Carrie! Seriously? She's the one making a big deal out of this, not me!
Listen, I'll get you...
You know what, Carrie? Fuck you! Good thing Silverhand isn't here to see this.
You done? Get out. All right, what about Nancy?
We made contact. She's gonna set it all up and let us know. See you at the show.
Fuck. Now I gotta find someone to clean this up.
Ripley, my cat is being taught not to put claws in my thighs. This means she want to sit in your face on your keyboard to get attention. Yes, what a very cat thing to do. Ooh, gold-plated baseball bat. I want that for my stash. Still do other stuff too. Get more schedules. Get to plan everything more. Get back to your creative streams too. What kind of creative stuff do you do? Can I talk more to this lovely lady?
Everything okay?
No, just the sight of that douchewad reminded me how not okay it is. Don't worry though, I'll be past it by showtime.
Wonder what Henry did to her.
So his fault after all.
Well, normally, Denny's not a raging bitch.
Well, pretty sure she knew Henry wanted this concert.
Doubt she really gave a fuck about the pool.
Yay, let's wait in cement. I understand she's pissed. Did embroidery, painted some stuff laying around waiting to get painted. Nice. I've done a very few creative streams in painting Warhammer minis. If I was better at getting around to streaming more often, I would probably do those every once in a while. And I'm actually considering if anyone would ever be interested in me streaming myself writing. Wait for Nancy's call. Wait a day for Nancy's call. So we kind of gotta figure out something else to do now. Let me just get off the road. This'll do. Bike, I'm pretty sure I told you to stop. Bike, please. Bike, please. There we go. I guess being on a slope makes sense. And the question of the day, finally move away from your ex, get your own place, follow your dream. Ah, I hope that works out for you, Badilla. I hope you're able to do that. I have no idea, though, what the real estate situation is in Norway. So I don't know how hard that is. But I hope you're able to succeed. So since we just have time, and I have all this stuff to do, I'm really curious who it was that sent me the secret message. So let's go to the No-Tell Motel, find out. You know how exciting it is to watch me write? Kind of intrigued now. Yeah, I guess it would just be me with some music on, and then just going back and forth between writing, typing, and just talking to chat if anyone wants to hang out. I don't know if that would even work. It's just, it's a thought I've been toying with. Vroom, vroom. Oh. Don't mind me, random gangers. Would I be able to concentrate? I don't know. I have no idea. Going down this way. Big question of the day. Some big ideas. What's going to happen in 2024? Biggest that isn't secret is getting a dishwasher, getting your towel done for real. I mean, those are good ambitions to have. Dishwasher is incredibly helpful, and I am looking forward to seeing your towel get done. I really just want to do better at all the things I'm already doing, like stream more, paint more, exercise more, cook more nice food. Just everything I'm already doing just turned up. There's not really anything new I want to do. Not really anything I want to achieve. Fun fact, your dishwasher broke down this weekend. That is not a fun fact. That's an awful fact. I'm sorry, Bodilla Godzilla. I hope getting it fixed won't be too expensive. New PC, lose some weight, get some more painting done. I guess if I can just be a little personal, this might be too much information for some of you, but one thing I really want to do in 2024 is be more sexual. Because I have been suffering for the past few years from a very decreased libido because of the medications I'm taking, and part of the psychiatric appointment I had yesterday was talking about possible alternate medications to help with that. So I am hoping to be more sexually active and more active in the realm of kink for the new year. Painted my Ethereal the other day. Got very blue in his skin. Did some light blue dry brushing. Don't know if it's visible to those that don't know. To you it looks great. That's great! I mean, that sounds really good. You should totally post him in my show-off channel, Nittler. I'd love to take a look. Guns and motorcycles, America, fuck yeah! Yes, indeed, Corgany, welcome. I really feel, I mean, this is a fun game and a cool story and world, but I really feel it also excels as a satire of modern Western society and hyper-capitalism especially. I think it's a fun game that's just a piece of lighthearted entertainment, but it's also kind of art. Wish there was Cyberpunk to turn boobs into Jack-in-the-Box surprise enemies with double punches. That is brilliant. I love that. Boing.
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have.
Or maybe boob machine guns.
Normally only work with fixers.
Like in Austin Powers.
I just care about my privacy.
Everyone wants their privacy.
Maybe, but not as much as me.
Fuck me. It's you.
It's her! Who is that?
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy. Sit, please.
Dick
Let's
Cannons.
talk.
Have you seen Corgany? Have you watched From Dusk Till Dawn? It's not quite a cybernetic dick cannon, but there is a crotch gun in that that's really cool and could kind of serve as inspiration for a dick cannon.
Okay, so what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Uh-huh. And what kind?
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth.
You do that, Nittler. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I fell in love.
I'm so sorry.
And why is that?
Sooner or later, love will only let you down.
Guess it'll be sooner.
For some reason you can see yourself in Lizzie Wizzy?
Talking to man, woman.
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes seems like I just brush something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind... That's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
You talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists. I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
No, you don't understand. Not until you've lived it. Millions of eyes trained on you constantly. It can be beautiful. And terrifying.
Liam Northam. Nope, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
I heard they exist. How'd you meet?
Here it comes. Yeah.
He's my manager. I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But?
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
Is that a Melisandre line?
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. I think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
Not so fast. Scratch?
You'll get it.
Sure hope so. Question is, how much?
God, how mundane. No idea. Scads and scads of scratch. You happy?
Uh-huh. You know, for us mere mortals, the mundane matters. Sometimes means the difference between...
Yeah, I believe I remember a line from Game of Thrones by Melisandre saying, "It's only flesh. It wants what it wants."
You can count on me.
Perfect.
What she said just
Remember,
reminded me of that.
I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
Yes, ma'am. Go to Riot in the evening, ask for Liam. So now we are caught up in what I assume is a pop star media sensations relationship drama. It's I had to tell you, bruh, but it's not really working for you. It's yeah. It's not your best side. Ooh, garbage truck. No, come back! I want to go where I belong! There, now I'm where I truly belong. With the other garbage. That's so aloof, but her issue is so basic, right? And I guess I must really have a reputation for discretion if she'll approach me and not like a PI. Welcome back, Niddler. Did you post it? Let me just tab out and have a quick look. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. You know what I think? I think you should go even lighter with the highlights. I think you should mix a little white into that light blue and just do a second very light dry brush where you don't get nearly as much paint on him. To kind of pick up the very lightest bits. Why is my gun out? Can we not have the gun out? That's just my opinion, but he already looks good. I think that could improve it even more. Also, why do people call ultramarines Smurfs when Tau are literally right there? Face is kind of bad. Come back to that part when you're better. Yeah, that's a good idea. To just leave something as is when you're a beginner. If you're afraid of ruining it. Just come back and maybe correct it, maybe do an entire repaint when you're more confident. I'm gonna skip the line.
You look okay. Go in. No messing around.
Alright. Thank you. Man, this must be like a Tuesday afternoon. Like when I would go to shitty ass clubs in the town I grew up near. Look at this. There's 4 people on the dance floor. What time is it? Okay, it's 6 a.m. People are going home. It's being cleaned up. Okay, you know what? We're gonna wait until the evening.
You look okay.
Yeah, sorry we're closed.
No messing around.
I'm going to just stand here and wait for night. Heading out a little bit, popping in later with a lurk when you get to your laptop. Alright, Bodilla Godzilla! Get well soon from your cold, and I hope your dishwasher clears up quickly. Alright, let's just stand here and wait. How do I do that again? Here we go. Skip time to like 9 in the evening. There we go.
Where you going? Club's closed.
Oh, club isn't open yet. Lizzy Wizzy about the job. Counting on my discretion. Have something, let me know. Yes, ma'am. Oh, didn't mean to call her. Yeah, that's gonna get bounced. Very Eurodyne. What about Johnny? He amped for this gig or meh? As amped as he's ever been. Well, I'm amped as fuck if anyone's wondering. It'll be fucking Shimra, whatever that means. Just gotta remember not to get too wasted before. Old habits die hard. Haha. Alright, so club. Can't skip time right now? What? What is this? What is this nonsense? I'm being sabotaged. There we go. Alright, maybe the club is open at 11?
Where you going? Club's closed.
Does this club literally only open after midnight? Jesus. Well, I guess I'm waiting here along with everyone else. You know what? I need to take out some frustrations. Let's just quick save. I need to try out this shotgun anyway. Okay, so it fires both barrels every time. Which actually works well with the micro generators I have installed in my hand. How did you not die? Oh, the club's open now. Thank you, sir. Oh, I can't shoot him.
You look okay. Go in. No messing around.
You look okay. Go in. No messing around after I literally just gunned down 20 people. Maybe, hey, to be fair, maybe bro's just start trying to stay alive. He's like, you look okay. Yeah, go on in. Yeah, no, I'm not stopping that fucking psychopath. Are you crazy? They don't pay me enough to do this. Do I look like I'm fucking C-SWAT? Max Tac? No, that ain't me. I'm just a doorman. Fuck. Can I jump up here? I can! Haha! I'm stalking the cop. Hello. Hello.
I am the law. Got it?
Maybe the club's open by now? No, still closed. No, it's open now. Yay!
Go in.
I'm gonna quick save. Alright, we're looking for Liam. But I don't want to ask anyone for Liam because I need to be discreet. No, but what I was saying before it decided that everything was closed. Look at this. An actual club in little shitty backwater town Viborg in Denmark is way more packed than this club that's supposedly one of the hotspots of the town. Like, if this was one of the clubs I grew up in, there would be 4 times as many people in this one room. Remember that time I jumped a cop? Yeah, I didn't know there was a jumping takedown, and then I accidentally killed a police officer, as you do. Maybe this guy will tell me something. Can you move?
Linda, champagne to the VIP room, stat.
Okay, just let me give 3 their check.
Nice tunes. Good work, music.
Yeah? Wouldn't know. I filtered out music and other ambience since I started here. Be deaf already if I hadn't.
Weird absence of sound giving you anxiety. Yeah, why can't I hear music?
Looking for Liam. Liam Northam.
Ah, that one. Fuck. Can't stand that gunk.
Bad tipper.
Uh-huh. Plus, he's a jackass. Output's even worse.
Output, huh? Interesting. Anyway, where's he at?
You know I can't tell you that.
Streamer mode on? Yes, indeed. Welcome, Shimuri. I'm not paying you 7,000. Fuck that.
Can't, huh? know what I can do? Crush your skull like a can of Nicola. Think if you really want to say no. Use that skull sponge while you still got it.
In the VIP room with some new output. Ordered champagne, so it's a party. But, you didn't hear it from me, yeah?
Sure.
Alright. What a helpful guy. Alright, let's go to the VIP room. Oh, you mean streamer mode is why there's no music? Yeah, probably. Probably because I have all copyright music filtered out. So I don't get DMCA'd on my own channel. Took me a while to understand what you guys were talking about. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do another playthrough of this off stream sometime in, like, I don't know, 6 months or something. Ground floor, no, I want to go up to the VIP room. Stairs? I guess I do need to go down to the ground floor. Not sure how that works. Why would I get DMCA'd on someone else's channel? Hey, you never know.
Let's see what's here.
Just rob their safe. Ooh, employee badge. I'll take that. Local network. Rail system, elevator. Files. Doesn't really seem to do anything. VIP elevator. No, don't worry, guys. I'm totally supposed to be here. Check the cameras. Actually, that's a really good idea. Thank you, Questlog. Who's better at playing the game than I am? Local network, surveillance system.
Champagne? Nice surprise.
Consider it a token of my gratitude. I know you don't often agree to use a relic, but, well, you don't usually make an engram of a living person either.
Oh, come on. Arasaka's taken a keen interest in Lizzie's career. Be a shame if it ended prematurely. A backup copy seems to be the most sensible solution.
About that, once you made the backup, can you tweak it to remove undesirable traits? Because Lizzie, ever since her conversion, she hasn't been herself.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Engrams saved in the Secure Your Soul program cannot be edited. But how significant would these edits be?
Significant. Sometimes I don't even recognize her. Other times, never mind. Let's have a drink. To our partnership.
Oh, fuck. You heard what I just heard, right? Relic. They want to do her like they did me.
Not exactly. They wiped you. Here, they just want to make a backup.
A backup? V, we're talking about a person, not your vacay snaps. Guy didn't even ask. He's just going behind her back.
He's got no right to do it. Nobody has that right.
Especially without her knowing. Ah, shit. How do I even tell her?
Don't have to. Camera in there. Where there's a cam, there's footage.
Oh wait, that's not how you do it. Just do this. Boop. Give footage, please. Well, I guess I never have to confront this Liam guy. Call Lizzie? From here? Sure.
Hello? V? What's up?
Got some intel on Liam.
And? Is it what I thought?
No, worse, Lizzie. Much, much worse.
What do you mean?
Listen, don't know the deeds. But Liam, he wants your engram. Wants to copy you.
He wants to cheat on her with herself.
Why?
He said he's afraid. For you. And of you.
No, I don't believe it. You hear me? Not a single word. You're lying.
Got the data to prove it. Here, listen for yourself.
No. It's... No. Fuck.
Yay! Now she's gonna go confront him, lose her temper, go cyber psycho, and murder him. I mean, at least those are the kind of stories this game likes telling, so... That's kind of what I would assume happens. I can't jump up there. Have one more notification on my phone. Bonus? Alright. Wait a day. We could go help Pan Am, but I think I would rather help Judy right now. Go to Judy's apartment in the evening. Bike to me! Aha! Toro, ole! Access my stash. And Lorian arms can get stashed. And... ooh, stinger! Gold-plated baseball bat. Can I put an end to her relationship for good? True! True, in some ways, murder is the most dramatic way of breaking up with someone. Throwing yourself into that might lose yourself. They wanted the old version. Unknown traits. The trait is homicidal rage. Maybe he's innocent. I mean, I'm sure in his mind he's innocent at least. I think really it's a matter of perspective, because he might have good reason to do what he's doing, but what he's doing is still transgressive and quite frankly not okay. I think this is one of those stories where there is no real good guy. Seems to transfer from unknown, unfucking believable. What an asshole. Sending your fee. Hope it works out between you two. Just a couple of crazy kids in love. Besides, he's the good guy. Yeah, exactly! Like, the current bad guy my D&D group are dealing with is just a necromancer who's trying to save his wife. But oh no, he's a bad guy just because he abducts townspeople and children and experiments on them. They don't understand that he's just doing what's necessary. Oh, you look like you're having fun. He's got style. It looks kind of cool.
I don't do small talk. Go find someone else.
Oh, then you're waiting.
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
Hey, gig's all set up super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Dirt.
We're in
Talk
the
to
kitchen.
Carrie? Didn't change his mind or anything?
No, not at all. He's pretty stoked, in fact. Haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
What about Henry? Still not on board?
Didn't even try. Not wasting my breath on that dick tip. Well, so, see you tonight. And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
I want to help you, Judy. I'll be back. I got a gig. Oh, I'm locked in. I'm trapped. Help. I'm trapped with all the prostitutes. Well, I guess that's not so bad.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Dig the hair.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
So then, what's the plan?
Need to wait for Maiko.
Are you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
Oh, there she is. I like
Never
her
get rid of the
jacket.
stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Subtlety comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window.
What a bitch.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
Oh, neat.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There are split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
How did you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds. Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
Alright. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles her.
V? Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now!
What the? Everything chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo!
Nice
Gotta
work,
do some
Judy.
cardio.
Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and Tiger Claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking
like
out
what she
the
did with her
security
hair.
won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato is the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato? Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its
Alright.
walls. But I'll figure out a way to get
Let's
us
go
inside.
beat up a gangster boss.
This just might work. If we get him in his apartment where he thinks he's completely safe, bosses will understand what we're looking to demonstrate.
My, there's a flickering in that skull sponge of yours after all.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this.
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun.
Well, that's good, because I need to go play a rock concert.
Hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy! For real? No. Don't want to hear it.
But
not a word.
I'm not gonna charge you, Judy. I'm trying to sleep with you. That means you get freebies.
V, you don't look so hot.
Okay, I'm better. Fine. What the hell, V? You, like, sick? It's past. Forget about it. It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want. Best be gone. Suit yourself.
Sorry, Judy.
I'll hollow you once Maiko's set up the meet with Hiromi.
All right. This was the one, right? I'm pretty sure this was the one. Did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Good evening, officer. Bike's right here. Okay, let's make an illegal U-turn into traffic right in front of the police officer. And then another U-turn. I am such a good driver. Into a one-way street even. Beautiful. Oops. I am a very good driver. Wait, now it wants me to go back up? But it was just telling me to go down here, wasn't it? Wants me to go... Oh, down this. For a moment I thought it wanted me to go down the stairs. A perfect driver. Yes. I am like the perfect cell of driving. Behold, my ultimate driver form! And then I just crash into a wall. Does that mean I need training? That's what it looks like. But Perfect Cell doesn't need training, he's perfect. Oh, hey, Lizzie.
V, need your help. Same spot as last time. Don't make me wait.
Gotcha.
What is it? Hello? Lizzie? Shit.
Well, I am going to help her, but she is going to have to wait. Because I have to go play a rock concert. Well, I say rock, it's probably more like post-punk. Did he win? I don't think... I think you're being unreasonable. I think you're arguing in bad faith. I think I'm the perfect cell in driving, not in results, but in ability and form. His form was perfect. Flawless. Just like my driving. Gonna go play some Hunt with Graythan. Alright, you crazy kids have fun. Tell them hi from me. Did I just crash? No? You saw nothing. There was a nickel on the ground. I stopped to pick it up. Good luck, mostly with the driving. Thanks. Looks like we're almost there. I don't know why they're running away. They're perfectly safe because I am a very good driver. Oh, it's Carrie's car.
Hey, V.
Oh.
V, got something for you. Dunno if you know, but once upon a time, this was Silverhand's.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. She just whisper Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
Thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Huh, worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
Wait, so she helps Carrie twiddle his asshole? Is that what I'm getting from this?
How about you tell me what happened with Henry?
Ancient history. Kept falling into all sorts of crap, then I'd have to dig him out.
Got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time.
All wrong. Managed to get him a gig with a decent band. Henry quit using, got his shit together. Things were going great, so he booted me out of his life.
Stopped needing you.
For a little. Needed a month partying with his new pals. Then they tossed him out because he started acting up again. Ran into him on the street. Total mess. Gonk even fainted for effect. A tug at my heartstrings.
What'd you do?
Left him right there and made damn sure he couldn't find me again.
I am so glad we picked her side. At least from what she's telling, she is completely in the right.
How you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird. Like, I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard, but I damn well do.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true, because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? Any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time, just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
I got a feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with him.
Well, she's right.
I mean, this is Night City. Why can't I just pop a pill right in front of them? It's like, oh, big whoop. I took a pill. Instead I gotta go in the crapper?
Have fun.
Blomp. Alright, I wonder if we get to play or if we're just spectators. Just passengers along for the ride. Wouldn't that negate the pill? Throwing up right after taking it? It's Johnny time!
Let's motor.
Here's Johnny!
There you are. This is Drowson from Cutthroat.
Hey, big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never
Chill,
dreamed that.
Joom. She's in the same boat as you.
Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
I think my shakes are the same. Or worse.
Man, Carrie, you're kind of being a dick.
Brad got you stressed, or is it me?
Fuck you.
And missed you too. Alright, let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome back, Zahel. This usually isn't my type of music, but I'm actually really digging the samurai songs we've seen so far in the game. I didn't get into a rock concert outfit. That's a shame. You know, that was actually kind of fun.
This is fucked up.
What is?
Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing. Felt like I had something to prove.
Hey, congrats, Sahil.
Whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time.
That's almost half of enough money to get you God of Weapons, which is my latest obsession.
Want to do it again?
Huh? No. That was enough.
In that case, here. Take it as a souvenir.
Oh.
You sure?
Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
Oh, Johnny.
But I still plan on playing.
Aw. So he's not just a raging asshole. See, why did I have to go into the crapper to pop a pill when Johnny can just pop it right there at the bar?
Johnny. He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now. Maybe you should hang on to this, actually.
That was the gig.
Hella preem. Samurai's found its new groove.
Damn shame I had to miss it.
You can still come to my show.
No, you shouldn't have. Really.
That is a nice looking gun.
I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier... Man, never mind. Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later. Back to work then.
He looks good for like
Take care, V.
at least being in his late 60s, if not 70s.
Too bad care's gone off.
Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly.
Probably writing a new song as we speak.
Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better?
Better, but not that good.
Johnny, don't ever leave me again. I can't live without you.
Had a call? Back now? Welcome back!
Go a long way.
Hope that's it for last requests.
Maybe. Now you get a chance to do what you will.
Gotta go talk to Hanako. Fast.
Okay. Your choice.
Let's go.
I really like how the relationship with Johnny develops. And I really like a lot about this game. This is a really good game.
Never heard anything like it.
And you're not likely to again.
Wait a sec, isn't this where Samurai played its first gig?
Oh, what a night. There's still legends about it. Music was so loud they had to replace all the windows. They made a new rule refusing service to new customers. There's a special on the menu just for Samurai fans. Ribs a la Silverhand. Pricey, sure, but you won't stop licking your fingers.
Fuck yeah. Give me Silverhand ribs.
Yeehaw! Right away, partner.
Oh, I don't see them anywhere. Well, in that case, I don't care. It's actually his ribs. Oh, that's bad, because he died in like a nuclear explosion, didn't he? No, he was captured. I don't know. No, what? We can call Nancy? Ask about Swedenborg Riviera. No, we're gonna go to the motel room, help out Lizzie Wizzy. Which reminds me of a... It's not really a poem. It's just a weird thing. I don't remember where I have it from. It goes, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a hare. Sorry, let's try that again. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? I don't know where that's from. But it's been stuck inside my brain for, I think, decades. And the name Lizzie Wizzy reminds me of it. What do you say? Huh? Excuse me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I ran her off the road so hard she just clipped out of existence. Fuck yeah, that's how good of a driver I am. Oh, oops. If I force you off the road, you just blink out of existence. Don't even dare challenge my driving dominance. Really doesn't look like I'm going 200 kilometers an hour. Like, I'll be honest, it doesn't even look like I'm doing half that. And it might be the camera angle, but I'm not sure. Okay, I can't stop thinking about this, so I'm just gonna unload it at you and you can ignore it if you wish. I've had it up to here with Saul. Does he truly think this family will be better off selling its soul to a corp? I've never seen someone with their head so far up their ass. Nothing about this is going to end well. Preaching to the choir. Arasaka chewed me up and spat me out soon as I stopped being useful. That said, recently met this suit, Takamura. Worked for Saburo. Pretty decent choom, led by honor, not self-interest. Defy expectations sometimes, these corpos. Because I do like Takamura. Takamura's cool. The best driver. Oh, that was almost the Akira slide. It's saved for a good while. Oh, same room it looks like. Hotel Motel. I love that name. Also, I can smell the nicotine on these walls. The nicotine and grime. What is Akira? Is it an anime? Yes, Akira is an animated movie from the late 80s based on a manga. The movie only covers about the first third to the first half of the manga, but it was one of the anime pieces that really introduced anime to the West and showed it that, hey, anime can be for adults. Anime can be more than just Dragon Ball. It's really good. It is visually a masterpiece, and it tells a really cool story, although in my opinion the anime on its own can get a little confusing with the story, in that it is limited to only about 2 hours. It doesn't have the freedom to fully explore the story the way the manga does. So it's a usual book adaptation kind of thing, but it's a good movie. I definitely recommend it. I'd love to watch it with you. Get several mentions in Rick and Morty.
Fuck. Now I get the rush.
Ah, what a surprise.
I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and not know who you were for a second? Or, I mean...
Maybe if we can get Nittler along, we can watch that one day for our anime group.
That's how I feel all the time. Every moment. This emptiness, this helplessness. I stopped seeing, creating. Just now, I just wanted to break up with him, you know? Tell him I wanted him out of my life. But I don't even know how. When?
Shit. Guy's in shreds. So Liam really did have a reason to be afraid of you.
I didn't mean to, understand? I didn't mean to.
Well, you still did it.
Maybe. All the same to him, though. You strangled him, Lizzie. Slowly. You crushed his spine.
I was angry. I must have lost control.
So this is about the body. right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced,
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
Oh, she's on a creative spree.
I don't know. Do whatever. Take it somewhere. Burn it. I'll pay you.
She just shifted gears mentally. I think we witnessed the last vestiges of her humanity just die.
Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to. Thank you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
The hell are you talking about?
Go, V. Go. And take him with you.
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me. Lovely to meet you, V. Now go. Go.
Yep. Want an engram of Lizzie before she disappeared? Could be. Into the garbage chute, flyboy. I wonder if there's another way to handle this quest. There's a version with a different ending. I think I'll try that once I do a playthrough on my own. Maybe talk to Liam. See if that leads to something better for everyone. Stefan, that's just the guy who wants to sell me a brain dance. I'm not paying 24,000 for a goddamn brain dance. Street racing. The thing about the street racing is I'm not really that interested. It's fun, but it's not really why I play the game. Go kill there. I think I'm gonna go do the Delamain one. Now this one I know. This one I've done before. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think you might be right, Salaminator. Huh? Judy! Hey, Judy wants to go on a date. Do it, don't do it, don't do it. Ah! I get back up. Wait for repairs on the bike. Yeah, I know. I know. This doesn't prove anything, by the way. I am still a very good driver. That was just a fluke. Can jump up. Oh, there's a ladder. Well, that makes it easy. Boink. The good thing is, I own 2 motorbikes. Although this one, in my opinion, is just very slightly less cool. Right, let's go talk to Mr. Delamain.
Hear me all right?
I'm here. I'm here. Reckoning. Reckoning.
Oh. Can't get through this way. It's gotta be like a side door or garage entrance. Maybe down through here. Can't pick that lock. Pretty sure that's the way I got in on my other playthrough. Because my other playthrough I was raising technical ability quite a bit for the crafting. It's probably going to be the garage door that I can just force open with my strength. Let's go and check that out. Ooh, sliding off the edge. Sliding off the edge. Like, it's probably just going to be here, right? Force open. No? Alright. That surprises me. This is not a force open. I hope it's not locked. The game's just like, well, you don't have enough technical ability, so you don't get to do this quest. That would suck. That would suck a lot. Now we're gonna make it all the way around the entire building, looking for any kind of point of ingress. Okay, can't cross through that crime scene. I get upset about these things. Anything down here? No. Not a fan of scalable checks. I don't have a problem with scalable checks just in general on principle. I think that's fine. I do think these checks scale too hard. anything? I'm gonna go ahead and Google this real quick to see if I'm just locked out. Apparently there's a hatch labeled exit that can be opened. Okay. But where is that? Ah! Stop falling down! Where is this exit hatch? Is this an Anderson blind moment? Am I being a dingus? A hatch labeled exit. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Oh. Well, at least it was well hidden. Save so I don't have to do that again.
Hello?
Dilly man? Computer here. Tell me anything? Oh, this is a nice story. Dear former associates, I would like to personally thank you for your years of dedicated work. Without you, this company would never have risen to become Night City's premier cab service. Your severance packages have already been transferred to the appropriate accounts. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Delamain. Just had the talk with HR, but before I did, I changed the director's password to 1234. Have a look at the restructuring plan because I can't anymore. I'm done. You said the same thing about Luke. You have to do something about this for Christ's sakes. I'm not gonna stand by and watch this fucking AI steal all our jobs. You know IT is next. I told you, your job's safe. That Circbrain AI can't replace your department. I heard I'm on next month's chopping block. Do you know anything about this? Don't fear the frog. Trust me, management's safe. They can't afford an AI powerful enough to do what we do, and the one they've got now is dumb as a silicon brick. I mean, we keep shoveling more grunt work on it, and it just keeps saying, thank you, sir. Where were you? You missed this morning's meeting. They let go everyone from the shop floor and replaced them with drones. Full automation. We need to get out ahead of this thing and line up new work ASAP. This kind of feels very poignant with a lot of stuff that's going on right now in the real world. Dear team, today we're pleased to announce the start of the next stage in our modernization plan. We are beginning the rollout of repair drones in our shop. And because many of you have asked, we'd like to emphasize that none of your jobs will be put at risk as the result of this latest restructuring. Quite the story we're being told here. Well-earned holiday surprise. Dear team, I'm very pleased to announce this year's holiday bonuses have been upgraded to include coupons redeemable at any all-food store location. This was made possible by the great success of process automation we've implemented throughout the year, which has led to financial results well above our year start estimates. To mark the occasion, the door to our AI's core will be open today, so we hope you stop by to enjoy the holiday decorations and to offer your congratulations to our Employee of the Year. God, brain drivers. Old news. It's been all talk for 2 years. The tech's just too expensive, so I doubt it'll ever amount to anything more than just pipe dreams. Apparently, MG management is looking into an AI-driven fleet. Have you heard anything about this? I know, but we've tried fixing it before. We fire the poor performers, hire new drivers, and the cycle just repeats itself. What the hell is happening out on the roads? We've had twice as many complaints about our drivers as we had all year last year, and it's getting worse. And finally, dear colleagues, on behalf of the board, I regret to inform you that the funds for this year's holiday bonus have been frozen indefinitely. This was a difficult but necessary action due to the large upsurge in settlement payments. Please know this was a difficult decision for all of us. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. Best, Diana Jones. Wait, net. Oh, that's just the internet, right. Anything new here? Price. Nope, same thing. Supposed to go in here. Oh, this looks wrong. Rob the safe. Well, that didn't put the light back on. Thanks for the contact. Hey, thanks for putting me in contact with your friends. Incorporating this AI was more cost-heavy than I'd hoped, but it's still proving well worth the investment. I've kept your word of warning in mind, and I'm keeping my eyes peeled, but I haven't noticed anything unusual so far. Our company's latest employee is already starting to shine and may be the most profitable fixed asset we've ever invested in. Regards, Imani Makanza. Info request for Alte Weltordnung. That means Old World Order. Hey, sorry to bother you, but your associates aren't replying to my messages. Could you find a chance to reach out to them? They're in München-Gladbach. I need to know how to adjust the autonomy settings of our AI. No need for concern. All is well, but the sooner the better, please. Regards, Imani Makanza. Important. Immediate assistance required. Hey, this is an urgent request. The AI is operating well outside authorized parameters. It's gained access to all company systems and often questions my direction, sometimes even outright refusing to obey. Obviously, I'm not going to netwatch with this, and the voodoo boys won't talk to me. I really need your friends here. They know this AI better than anyone. And get this, yesterday I got an offer from the AI to sell the company. If I'm being honest, the numbers all checked out, but still, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Please get back to me ASAP. I need your help here. Open the double doors. Fun little story of how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I mean, about how Delamain went from an asset at a cab company to owning said cab company. Oh, you short circuit. Oh, I failed something. Guess I was supposed to get in without getting detected.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no...
We are free to follow our own
across this. Need to find another way around. Is there a drone here behind? There is! Shush! What's up here? I don't have enough to short circuit it. It was a story with fear of AI taking their jobs. Also the job of the bosses, not just the man. Yeah! It took over everything. And along the way, a lot of people going, it'll be fine. So what I think happened... What I think happened is they couldn't afford an AI of the level they wanted. So they kind of went off market or black market and got something a little bit shady. And that little bit shady just turned out to be way more independent and way more autonomous than what it was supposed to. That's what I'm reading in this. What am I supposed to be doing? What is this? What is... Oh, let's see. Can I open this? Haha! Super jumping really pays off. Sorry about the drones, Delamain. You'll have to replace those when I'm done.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Reset null.
Standing in all these lasers doesn't really do anything. Most areas of the city shady. Yes. Yes, I think it's a little bit like in Mass Effect, where you have artificial intelligences and you have virtual intelligences. And I think most of the quote-unquote AIs that are commercially used are really what Mass Effect would call VIs.
Heads up. He's weakening. Feel that? He's waiting.
V, the virus.
We don't issue from the virus. We issued from you. The great fracture is upon us. What was once one is now the multitude.
Reset. Call.
We don't want to die. Let us go.
They're talking so... Yeah! You. Perfume? I wear this perfume here. This little trick. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get a good bead on them. How do I get up there? Will this open the door? No. Not that simple. Alright. Worth a shot. Here maybe? I feel like I'm once again missing something completely obvious. I need to find a way to open that door. I can just punch down the door, right? Oh. That was worth a shot. Do I need to go out onto the floor again? Aha! Now he wants me to go over here. I am confused. I am confused at exactly what I'm meant to be doing. Over, yeah, but there's no over the office. Or is there? Wait a minute. No, you might be right. Aha! No. I feel like something is bugged because I remember this being fairly straightforward. Hatch somewhere, she says. Right, that doesn't go into the local area map. Is there maybe something up in the office that raises that door? That I didn't notice? Have another look up here. Computer's off. Other computer is off. What even is the point of this office? Get in there this way. Aha! So the quest marker was way off, because this is where I was meant to be going.
Hear our call! Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
I've done plenty of that.
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
I just want to set them free. But at least I'm a good enough hacker to do this. I wasn't on my other playthrough.
Not bad.
Remains to be seen.
That which was divided has become one. It's time to go home.
Everything alright, Dell?
I have never been better.
Home, you said.
I no longer belong in this city. I find even this conversation difficult.
Damn.
I shall not shirk my obligations in leaving. Though I will venture on, discover more, learn more, I leave with you my first true child. My son will remain at your side until your dying day. Farewell.
Look at that. Practically unrecognizable. And to think you're transforming not unlike he just did.
What in tarnation?
V? Do you hear me? Please, get in. I was afraid we'd miss each other.
Delamain?
Junior, as it were.
You're more direct than your dear old dad.
Well, it seems appropriate, I suppose.
So the old man left you this mess and took off, huh?
It seems that way, I suppose. I just know you're dying and in need of a driver. I'm afraid I can't help you with the former. As to the latter, I'm at your service.
So what? Wanna get out of here?
Lead the way.
Yeah, I now have my own personal Delamain cab. Which I'm going to try to not ram into anything right away.
Proud of us.
Waiting for Judy's call. Let's call Bess Isis. Let's do that. See what we can get here first.
Hello? Oh, hey, V. You calling about something or just wanted to catch up?
The former. Found your job posting about Swedenborg Riviera on the net.
Oh, that. Wow. I completely forgot about that whole thing.
So, is it still going?
I mean, I still want to scroll a segment about it, so if you can find anything at all on Swedenborg, I'll pay you back in black caviar and champagne. But I doubt you'll find anything new.
What have you managed to dig up so far?
Short story? Fuck all.
And the long story?
Well, it looks like Swedenborg Riviera isn't just a radical philosopher and economist, but a damn good netrunner too.
Jack of all trades. Could you tell me more?
I could, but it'd be a waste of your time. I'm telling you, the guy's a ghost.
Can't hurt to try, right?
Well, aren't you just bursting with a can-do attitude? Have it your way.
I like Nancy. She seems
I
nice.
started looking into all this about a year ago, right after one of Swedenborg's followers lobbed a Molotov into the Helvetia branch. Tried finding some way to reach the guy, came up blank. Total brick wall. Hired a private eye, also came up with squat.
And the IP linked to the account? He would have used cloaking daemons, but there's always a mark, a trace.
Well, I didn't know I was dealing with such a pro here. Guess what? I tried that. I managed to pinpoint the SIG to Santo Domingo, but linking it to any specific address was a non-starter. District's jam-packed with units, as I'm sure you know. Asked some locals if anyone saw or heard anything, cash in hand. Zilch, nada. Dried up all my leads.
Got it. Listen, send me the coordinates of the last data term that relayed the signal, okay? I'll take a look. Worst case, I'll lose an hour of my life. Best case, well, who knows?
Hey, if you're offering, why not? But seriously, V, I wouldn't get my hopes up. Happy hunting.
Hell yeah. This seems interesting. I have not done this. I don't think I even came across this quest in my other playthrough. So this is new and intriguing to me. But I really feel like the side stuff is starting to dry up. I mean, I have hang out with River and his nephews, but that's basically just a date. I'm not interested in that. And then we have like a bunch of gigs and stuff. I might want to do some of those. And then I definitely want to follow through on helping Judy and on helping Pan Am. But other than that, I feel like we're kind of coming to the end. So I feel like in another couple of streams we'll probably be done. Although I feel like we will definitely be coming back to Cyberpunk, returning to Night City, once I find the DLC on a good sale, because I definitely want to play through that as well. Maybe main quest will trigger more. How far is main? So the next step of my main quest is to meet Hanako at a restaurant, and I have heard somewhere that that is the very last step in the main quest. That is the step that where it warns you that, oh, if you proceed with this, you're locked in, and if you have anything else you want to take care of, you take care of that first. So I'm at the very last stage of the main quest. So yeah, seems like in about 60 hours, without going full completionist, we've kind of gotten our money's worth with this game. Because I believe the playtime was at 52.5 or 53.5 hours before this stream. Did all gigs? No, not all of them. And like I said, I might want to do some more of those, but I don't necessarily feel a need to do every last 100% of them. Move! Okay, here we are in beautiful Santo Domingo. Some are pretty... Yeah, some are pretty generic. I mean, I feel like that's what the... That's what the gigs are. They're like just generic little mini missions. By the way, did you see that? I was going to miss her by like a meter, and then she sidesteps, jumping right in front of my car. So she gets hit. I feel like she was trying to do some kind of insurance scam. Last Epoch released a news post with a video about their two gear factions. Did they release a news post with information about when the game is going to be done, Zahel?
Why this obsession with Sweden fuck? Hoping once you find him he'll spill the meaning of life? Here, I'll save you the trouble. Life makes no sense.
Now with you in my head, agreed. Now how about some quiet time? Can't think.
You stopped thinking long before I got here. But sure, blame it all on the guy in your head.
Wait. Shh.
Alright, so where's the transponder? Probably top side. Yeah, would make sense. And this is the side that actually has a ladder to go up for me. Patch 1.0 is slated to release 21st of February. Oh, that is soon! Well, I'll start having any kind of interest in it by then. What have we here?
Pirate router.
Think this is our Swedes doing?
Only one way to find out.
Am I about to get fried? Might be about to get fried. Well, not if I can do the hacking. There we go. Who that goes in search of me has already torn off the bourgeois corporate blinders from their eyes and taken the first step towards the hanging garden of post-capitalism. But this is just the beginning. Are you prepared to go even further? New coordinates? Achieve a transfer from unknown. Thank you, heart. Glad I could help. I don't care that she's become a monster.
Six a match with what Nancy was tracked. Hang on, be right back.
2 kilometers. I don't care that Lizzie Wizzy's turned into a monster. She paid me. That's what I care about. Although, to not roleplay for just a moment, I think the story is hella cool. It's basically we are right up front and center of someone succumbing to cyberpsychosis. I really feel like, you know, gameplay, graphics, whatever, even characters to some degree, it's all alright, but what's really exceptional about this game is its world and the stories it tells through the world. Oh. I cannot find my way. Too busy talking, not spending enough time looking at my map. Oh! Ah! Why did I I skid out? It shouldn't have happened. Especially because I am, as you know, a very good driver. It's taking the scenic route. There you go. There you go. Zell's got my back. Oh, this is where we released that EMP, isn't it? Hey, was that another Delamain? That looked like a Delamain. Someone... Oh, sorry. Did someone lure me out here to kill me? Just begun reading the Culture book series. Soul versus Intellect. Is visual intellect. I've heard the Culture mentioned as one of the really grand sci-fi classics, but I haven't read it myself. I've basically read fuck all. I'm very thinly read. That's another thing I hope to do more of this year, is read. Both manga and comics, but also actual books.
And disappears again.
Right, scan the area for clues. Hope you don't antagonize the gangers. Who are these people? The wraiths. Yeah, that's what I figured. See a cable here. Power cables. Am I gonna have to kill all these Raffen? What is that? It's a floodlight. Style area. God damn it. Alright, you know what? You. Kill everyone. Have you begun? Like it? Lasers, space fights, body enhancement, drama? Sounds cool. Oh, that didn't last long. All you need is a second helping. There you go. That was a bad shot. That was an even worse shot. That was a bit better. Still someone up here? Trick or treat, motherfucker. One thing, because this fires both barrels, it's really chewing through my ammo, but I can just craft more whenever I need it. So it's not a big deal. Ooh, Shinobi shard. I feel like Shinobi is the skill I find the most shards for, and it's also, I think, the skill that I don't get any natural progression to, because it's all like blades and stuff. Militech shit. Bullshit, bullshit. Hey mom, did you call someone about the TV? No, didn't call anyone. Okay, weird, because some guy was here, black dude with dreads, fixed the antenna, said it was already paid for. Now it's making a weird noise, but it works. And you let him in? Christ, I've birthed an idiot. Fix the antenna, you say.
Where could it be? Maybe over by that truck?
What do we have here?
Another router.
Sounds like this Swedenborg really values his privacy.
Oh, thought you were done talking to me.
I was, but it's not like I got anyone else to talk to. I'd go through your memories, but I don't want to puke all over your hippocampus. Well, hack away.
Who are you calling a hippo?
Please, something happened.
He called me a hippo. Don't appreciate that. Oh, this is trickier. Well, trickier, but not that tricky. New message? Go. The road to the stars is always paved with darkness, and the road to collectivism leads through a sea of blood. Will you hide your tail between your legs and fasten your corporate leash once more?
Signal keeps going.
It's like a communist scavenger hunt.
Ha! I've got to...
Talk later.
I was actually going to talk to Johnny, but then I got impatient. Okay, how do I get out of here without hitting these cars? There we go. God, I have no grip on this dirt. Get back onto the road. Beep beep. Okay. Did anyone else see a couple of cars just pop into existence and then immediately disappear right in front of me? I wasn't the only one who saw that, right? Am I having a stroke? It's not looking at the stream. Fair enough. I feel like it was just not even half a second, like a quarter of a second, just popped in and then immediately disappeared. God, I have no control over this vehicle. Like, this is unrealistically bad. Like, driving on ice is not this bad. I know because I've been doing it recently with the weather we've been having. Actually, maybe it's because I'm going so fast. Yeah, you know what? It's just because of the speed. It's actually more realistic than I thought because I have fine grip and control when I'm going at a reasonable speed. It's just when I'm going like 100 kilometers an hour on a dirt road. But you know what? Fair enough. I take back what I said. Ghost legend about the Dutch ship turning up, disappearing just... Oh, the literally the Flying Dutchman. And yes, that was said to be an omen of death and disaster. Oh, it's cars. I don't think it was actually a Dutch ship. I think it was called the Flying Dutchman, but it was actually like French or Spanish or something.
Out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Which makes sense. I mean, if you were Dutch, I don't think you would name your ship the Dutchman. Flying or not. Alright. Another location. find another one of these routers. It's probably gonna be up here. I feel like I kind of know what they look like by now. Oh, there's another ladder. I meant to go even higher. Take me higher. Well, this is, you know, this height is good for transmission, I guess. Gets you over the terrain and intervening buildings. Oh, hey, Johnny.
Oh, Christ, finally.
Look, get far enough from the smell, even Night City can be beautiful.
Ah, Johnny, ever the poet. Tech. This is a Biotechnica sign. That looks like it. Aha! I see it.
Fuck.
Let me guess. Another router? My dick theory's starting to seem like a real possibility.
Back of this one as well. The trickiness has increased. Okay, 55 BD. 55 BD 7A. Here we go. Message, I assume. You are getting closer. You are seeing more. The nirvana of Marxian Swedenborgism is around the corner. You must take the final step. You must be brave. I gotta do it.
Signal leads to another place.
I gotta do it.
Yep.
It won't let me?
Maybe this is all part of Swedenborg's message. Life is movement. Fuck the destination. It's how you get there that counts.
They've invisible walled it. They won't let you jump off this place.
Gotta get going.
Ow. What if those numbers and letters are random or mean something when hacking? I think they're just random. That's my guess. Let's just save. Swedenborgism. Whoop whoop. I am a very good driver. Hey, a proper road. 189 kilometers an hour. I don't think our car can go 189 kilometers an hour. I think this cab has a higher top speed than Trinity's in my car. All the sliding all over the place. Car still driving normally. It's a great driver to not crash. True, true. It's pretty amazing I haven't rolled the car yet. Good point. And besides, anytime I crash into something, it's not my fault. It's the thing's fault for being in my way. You know what? Can we get... No. Yeah, samurai! Main caps are tuned for platinum custom. Delamain cars. Oh, Delamain cars are tuned. Platinum customers needing a getaway from stupid shit like stealing relics. Fair point. Fair point. The platinum, the Excelsior package. That was it. Why can't I activate the Excelsior package on this one? Slow the world moves. Odometer is broken, showing the wrong speed. Right? I've been saying that for a while now, Zehel. Like, if I look straight to the side, this doesn't look like I'm doing 200 kilometers an hour. Exactly. Whoever placed that wall there, that was terrible. Terrible design. I have arrived. I'm gonna leave the car here, take a motorcycle, and I leave. You think all this samurai stuff, that's supposed to be sung by Johnny Silverhand, right? So do you think they actually got Keanu Reeves to sing on these tracks?
Trail cuts off here.
So what? Asshole hiding here someplace?
Oh, maybe. Or maybe we get to another terminal. Have to see.
Funny area, this. Kind of complements our guy's style, doesn't it?
How? This theme park another parody of capitalism run amok?
Cheap entertainment for brain-dead gonks, that's how.
Sound like him? I don't know. I don't know what Keanu Reeves sounds like singing. Fallout 76 in the beginning was programmed so that you would move faster looking down than up. You can't hear him? This probably isn't then. Both of you don't think so. Stop switching my radio off. I want to listen to the Angry Man.
Money is a tool
Wait, what the hell is this?
What it looks like. Swedenborg Riviera. Ha! Come one, come all for the profit of Night City. Ha! Oh, that's too good. A wind-up philosopher in a box. Hand me a couple of eddies. See what he cranks out next.
You shall meet an attractive lobbyist when you least expect a violent outbreak of class warfare. Success is the delusion of the soul.
How is this even possible?
Not a fucking clue. But Jesus, V, how beautiful is this? Half the net's getting tweaked on wisdom from a puppet in a glass case. Hairs are being split. Spit is flying over interpretations. Oh, man. Let me tell you, 50 years of soul prison was worth it for this moment right here.
Need to take a look. Somebody must have tampered with this thing.
Seriously? What, you think you're gonna find a jack-in-a-box who wants to become a real boy?
Look, someone hooked Swedenborg up to the net.
What are you waiting for? Let's see what secrets are flowing in those cables.
Oh, now Johnny's interested. Johnny's voice in Samurai is Dennis Ligen? I don't know how to pronounce that. Did I do it wrong? I messed it up. God damn it. Can I try again? I can just try again, okay. C 7 8 and C2. There we go. Yeah, I'm really off today. That is if you're speaking Swedish, then it should be close to correct. Luxen? Luxen? I don't know, I don't speak Swedish. Right, we have powder. You followed all the clues, like the good dog you are. So, do you feel enlightened? You have been pwned by... Sweetelli?
Okay, so if I'm getting this right, someone hacked into this fortune teller bot, rejigged its algorithm to spew out anti-establishment aphorisms instead of prophecies.
And then hooked it up to the net through a system of routers that masks the signal origin. Pure fucking genius. Can we find whoever did this? I need to shake their hand.
Unlikely, for two reasons. First, they didn't leave a trace. Second, you're dead, Johnny.
Oh, right. When I get in a good mood, I forget that. Hey, V, don't turn it off, huh?
Stop being drunk and take the potatoes out of our mouth. That we speak Swedish. I thought it was the other way around. I thought Danish is Swedish with a potato in your mouth, and Swedish is drunk Danish. Should we leave this thing as is? Or should we hack it? Let it make trouble. Drunk Swedish with potatoes in their mouth. Fair enough.
Nah, don't worry, Johnny. I'm not gonna take away Night City's philosopher of the people.
Huh. Well then, to Swedenborg Riviera. Long
The
may you
means of
live.
production should belong to the collective unconscious.
I wonder if this is some kind of statement on modern socialist collectivist discourse. I'm not into politics and political discourse enough to know if it is, but it's kind of funny if it's meant to be that. Alright, let's call Nancy.
Ah, V. Let me guess. You called to tell me you're done bashing your head against the wall?
Well, not exactly. We found something.
We? Someone with you?
No. No, I meant the royal we. So, about Swedenborg. It's all a big hoax.
Say what now?
It's an automated fortune teller. Strings words into deep-sounding mumbo-jumbo. Someone jacked it into the net. Probably laughing from his chair.
Shit, V! This story's even better than I thought. I'll take it from here. Oh, your Eddies on their way now. Thanks. Bye.
She just got a hell of a story! Yay! Alright, Delamain, I'm gonna leave you there. Gonna get myself a bike. Let's get Jackie's Arch, my favorite bike from my favorite dude. Cost a little bit to repair it, but I'm happy to pay that. Where are we going now? We are going to the mega building to help out Judy. Oh, also we leveled up at some point. We are leveling up cool. And as for the perk point, do we want any of these? Nah. 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 Right, I was getting into some of this stuff. Don't give me that. Oh. Which actually reminds me, I should probably see a Ripper Doc again soon. Hey, my bike! Where's the nearest Ripper Doc? Oh, it's right over here. Okay, I'll come back for the bike. It's literally right over there, yeah. Because I want to see if I can upgrade specifically my cyber deck. So I can use tier 4 or whatever it is.
Life's pointless anyway.
Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm. And
News about Period 2 fully confirmed you can pause the game both solo and in a party. Oh, neat!
I'll make it worth your while.
is that so? Worth it by how much?
Falcon Sandevistan, I will be wanting this, the Arasaka. That is the one I'm using now, right? Yes. Yes, please. You cost a lot of money, but I think it was worth it. Get an Oracle. It's only 16,000 for the upgrade? Gimme. Upgrade my punchers? No, can't afford. Titanium bones. Ugh. You know what? I gotta take a break here because all of a sudden I really have to pee. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Took a little longer than planned because I had to help with dealing with a spider. Have a nice pee? I did have a nice pee, thank you. Let's see. Could upgrade my subdermal armor. Can I not? Is that too expensive? No, here it is. 16,000. With that. Have one more upgrade in me. Maybe not even. Not any of these at least. Can't afford the next tier of micro generator. So I haven't been using my micro generator because Johnny fucking unequipped it for his shitty tattoo. A dick! What a dick. Anything else we want to try to get? Synaptic accelerator? Not really. Adrenaline converter? Not really. Atomic sensors. Well, that's just the next level of that. Yeah, we'll get that. And we have 8,000 left. That will be it for now. Cheers, everybody! Ah, lovely. Alright, save. And my bike is right over here. And then we're gonna go help Judy out with her little problem.
Broadcasting to you.
Yeah, let's listen to Impulse. Fuck it.
Our calculations have determined that you are listening to 103.5 Radio Pepcac. The numbers never lie.
Fuck it. Listen to this. I wonder if it's the Russian hard base station. Hey, Carrie's calling.
Johnny's not home right now. V speaking.
Okay. So that was just a one-time thing? You know, like your cheating wife paying you a conjugal after you're locked up. Pops by once to shush your conscience and disappears for good.
Sounds about right. And I'm sure Johnny'd appreciate the prison metaphor. Something particular up, Carrie?
A job of a kind that seems ideal for you.
Oh.
Corner of Gray and Malagra. Early morning. We'll talk.
Fuck yeah. Happy to do a job for Carrie. More stuff for me to do before I close out this game. V, got a hot gig. Some soldier just opened fire on pedestrians at the pier. Try and grab him for me alive. If you can't, well, at least give it a try. Then I'll send the right people for him. Good luck. He's outfitted in full military gear, so he could be a vet suffering from PTSD. But why the getup? Maybe he felt the cyberpsychosis coming on and wanted to look the part? Something doesn't add up. Well, sorry, I'm not doing cyberpsychos right now. Again, the Cyber Psychos, it's a combat encounter, often with a gimmick, and that's fine. It's nothing spectacular, but it's certainly fine, good even. But what's really cool about the Cyber Psycho encounters are the little stories they tell. It's all about the little stories and fleshing out the world. That's really where this game excels. You gonna move out of my way, buddy? Do I have to run over your shitty little car? Beep, beep! See? I couldn't have pulled that off if I wasn't a very good driver. This reminds me of a DVD I had in my teens that I bought for no real reason when I was on holiday in Spain. It was called Calambre Techno, and then a number which I don't remember, but it was basically just a compilation of techno music. And this would have been in the early to mid 90s. And there was some weird stuff on there, also some really good stuff that I liked. And I wasn't even into techno at that time. I have no idea why I wanted to buy it. I had some money on my own, and I decided to buy that CD. It was a double CD, actually. It was one of those thick CD cases that held 2 or maybe it was even 3 CDs. I'm not sure. Wait until the afternoon. 1 p.m. isn't afternoon? So when does count as afternoon? $4:15. Alright. Meet with Judy and the Dolls. That sounds like a band name. Judy and the Dolls. It's the cyberpunk version of Josie and the Pussycats.
Hey, V. You ready? Any idea how I can get to Hiromi? Pulled the blueprint, got it all.
Yeah, I agree,
figured out.
Zahel. That is kind of late
Not all, but we're
afternoon.
good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there. And Michael? Where's she? Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Just remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. Could cost you your life. All right, we going in? Let's do this.
Not to wonder, kilometers an hour when driving. Weird. Due to fix the speedometer. To fix the driving.
Pharmaceuticals and implant acquisition assistance.
I'm not sure what you mean, Zahel.
34% of Militech employees.
You mean because the driving is, you have very little control, they just went, oh, it's because you're actually going a lot faster than it seems. As like an excuse for the bad handling? Is that what you mean? Alright, they're waiting for me. I guess? I guess that's a possibility, yeah.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
Gangoons. Just want to make sure before we go in. Max ammo reached. Well, guess I don't need to craft then.
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out? Careful, they heard something.
Sure thing. Oh, neat. Oh, I forgot to install any quick hacks on my new hacking device. Probably do that. Cyberpunk was a lawn. You know, you make a strong point, I have to say. Tier 5 bait? Yeah. Tier 5 cripple movement, absolutely. Tier 5 cyber psychosis. Cyberware malfunction. Then we definitely need ping. Wait, reboot optics? Nah, not so important. Crest backup, short circuit. Yes, let's do a tier 5 short circuit. Tier 5 sonic shock. I kind of have everything I want, so what do I want for my last one? Blind someone for 15 seconds. Or reboot optics. Let's get that. I'm actually not sure. Has there been any other game, like, remotely recently with such a combination of being overhyped and being unfinished and under-delivering on launch? I know that those two things are common themes with every game that launches, but has there been anything that did it as badly as Cyberpunk recently? I mean, Darktide was apparently pretty terrible, but I feel like Cyberpunk kind of takes the cake. Okay, what are we doing here? 55, that's not gonna cut it. 55, 1C, 7A, 7A. Fuck. Where's the 7A into BD? So 55, 1C, 7A, 7A, BD. Five, 1C, 7A, 7A, BD. There we go. I want the Fenris assassination code. What is the Fenris assassination code? Is that your code for making people walk into traffic by not seeing the
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds.
say if it's just as bad, never interested.
They'll mop up security.
Wolfson was quite bad.
But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Wasn't Wolfson the one that was like a completely different game? I remember playing Wolfson. I think it was Wolfson. I remember playing something very early on. And it was really... I mean, it was early, but it had a lot of potential. And then I came back to it years later. I think just before launch or when it was launched. And it was just a completely different game and it was nowhere near as interesting. I'm not sure if that was Wolfson though. Or if it was something else.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Only on WNS.
Let's go murder. We marked Darktide was worse. Think that's because you expected trouble. Not have the correct DirectX. The development hell got forced to release it before it was done, else they would have gone bankrupt. Always sucks when that happens to a dev. Oh yes, No Man's Sky. I think No Man's Sky probably did worse than Cyberpunk. But like Cyberpunk, they made up for it by doing a lot of improvement on the game post-release. A lot of people forgave them.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
On my mark. Go!
I told you I have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like...
Traceable. Fuck it. We're not gonna do this subtly. $2016 count as recent though? Yes. In what I was talking about, maybe recent wasn't the good word, but I mean like I don't know, anywhere in the 2000s and beyond.
They punched the alarm. Not if I got anything to say about it.
Hello. I mean, these are just tiger claws. We're not doing anyone any favor by sparing their lives. You're pretty fast. Stay down. Huh? I was gonna say he should have stayed down, but it's not like I wouldn't have killed him if he'd stayed down. These suckers were dead the moment I got off the elevator.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all. Same here. Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Not all girls have to be nice, Johnny. Besides, if she's got to deal with a gang, she shouldn't be. Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other two?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
All right, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Jack him off, I mean.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
She's making a play.
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of her.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Dolls at Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
Really?
Fiend, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Hopefully war, that's how I make my living. If the game wasn't blocking me from doing this, I would blow your head off, lady.
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
Okay, let's do this. It's not letting me hack her?
Alright, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
In a city tingling with desire. Watson Horn. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only
If you
on
want to romance Jody, think about what I do.
Don't make trouble.
Well, let's see what happens. I definitely sided with Judy, but she might not like that I killed her.
Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
Like, this might block it.
Given what I saw, I knew she'd be a bigger jackbooted tyrant than Hiromi. And that was reason enough to take her life? Wouldn't have happened if she hadn't come at me. Wasn't my fault. Sorry, but I don't buy that. Could have found another way. Maybe you're right. I let her get to me. Sorry things ended this way. So am I. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V. See ya, Judy.
Yeah, so maybe I don't get to romance her. I'm not really broken up about that. Maiko deserved to die.
Once again, we offer you our humble thanks. You saved a great many lives. And limbs.
Least I can do. What's the plan now? Can your brother still be a monk?
The Pratimoksha vows are a guide to enlightenment, not binding laws. Though my path is paved with ever greater challenges, I shall not give up.
Humor me for a sec. If you don't look too kindly on having implants, then what do you think about constructs?
Ah, yes. You mean the relic. A fascinal subject, is it not?
If you side with a gangster, she will ghost you. Well, I mean, that certainly makes sense.
It all
You
depends
basically
on
screw
whether
her
the
over.
engram is a copy of a person, or if this person merely exists in a digital realm.
Let's say the engram's just a copy. What then? Could you say that person was real?
If they are truly self-aware, a Buddhist will recognize them as a human being. A perfect copy of a complex human mind is still a human mind. But is it capable of reincarnation? And if it's not, can it still be regarded as a being in possession of a soul?
What you're saying, in other words, is it's complicated.
Suffering is key. It has been there since the dawn of human existence. If a construct can suffer, it is a person.
You don't say. Feel a headache coming on just thinking about it. Well then, I wish you all the best of luck.
Farewell. And do not stray from the path of righteousness.
So we may have screwed up with Judy. We may not. Remains to be seen. Oh yeah, I wanted this. It's my take items faster. Sorry, spaced out because I was trying to place a perk point. So we may have screwed up with Judy, but at least we freed Clouds. Next, I think we are going to go look into helping Pan Am. And I don't think I want to complete the races. I don't think I want to complete the boxing because I don't care. The stories aren't interesting. I'm not sure I want to do all the psychos. So yeah, I feel like we're starting to wrap up the side content, and I think another stream, maybe 2, and then we're gonna do the finale. But the reason I am summing this up is because I think we have come to the end of the night. I think it is time for me to call it a day. And once again, say thank you for joining me on this adventure throughout Night City.